Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 1. This is take 3 of 4007.
We had to resort to Skype. That's how desperate we are.
To get Deep Jungle over with. That's how boring this world is.
To be fair, nothing will ever beat Days. The Days recording fiasco. Didn't we have to do that 3 times? I think it's 3 times.
Well, we did the first episode 3 times. We recorded the first episode once, and then I think we redid it. And then I think I don't remember. I know we recorded the first episode at least 3 times, and we did the rest of it twice. And I was like, never again. Even if they remake, I mean, even if they ever remade Days, I never plan on ever recording anything Days related again. It will not happen.
I remember I streamed it like once, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's so boring. You know, like, I mean, it'd be like if we did Deep Jungle for everything. I'd rather talk over Deep Jungle than I would Days. And Deep Jungle's really boring.
At least Deep Jungle's a world. Like, Days is just a whole Deep Jungle in a game.
I'm surprised. Well, I was gonna say I'm surprised it wasn't in Days, but I mean it couldn't be. Just imagine this game had been in Days if the copyright thing wasn't a thing. It'd be like combining like shit with like throw up, you know.
Do reconnaissance in Deep Jungle.
Oh. The only thing, like, world-wise I really like about Days is I like how it actually, like, takes you to Neverland, but even then it's still kind of boring, because you get that awful boss fight, and it's like, eh.
I love me some Ruler of the Sky.
That is literally the worst. Actually, I remember, when I was watching Johnny's review of Days, he was talking about how he literally fell asleep during the Ruler of the Sky fight, and I was like, that's all I needed to hear.
Yep.
I really do think, I will say this, I think Days is probably the most boring game I've ever played in my entire life. It's one of them, at least.
There's probably, like, more boring games I've played. I've played a lot of boring games.
What about Knack?
Yeah.
Is Knack more boring than Days?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
What about Knack 2, baby?
Here we go.
The thing is, like, Knack's a funny meme, but when you play it, it's just boring. So that's a problem.
Today, well, the time we recorded this is actually the rebirth of the true great franchise known as Knack, because Knack 2 came out today, baby.
This is the most important day in human history.
On September 5th, 2017, Jesus rose in the form of Knack.
Did you see that fighting game with Jesus in it?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday, and it's amazing. I actually really want to play it, I'm not gonna lie. It just reminds me of, I think there's a Family Guy sketch or something where it's like, Jesus and Buddha, like, live together, and it reminded me of that for some odd reason.
These vines look super fun.
Do it for the vine.
Vine's dead.
Yeah, that's gonna be the title of this video. Is probably do it for the vine, because I don't know. I hope Sora has a cell phone in KH3 and he takes selfies with it.
Oh,
Get
God.
it? Selfies.
No.
And then he dabs. I hope he, like, when he beats Xehanort, we get like an epic like cutscene where it's like him just beating up Xehanort. You know, kind of like how like he beats Xemnas.
Doesn't
in
he
KH2.
dab in DDD?
Well, he doesn't like actually dab, but it looks like he's dabbing. Terra does it in BBS too.
If they brought the break time command back for KH3, I bet Sora's break time would be him dabbing.
I hope. You gotta dab. I mean, every game needs to have a character dab. Like, if Knack doesn't dab in Knack 2, I'm gonna be very disappointed. We brought this up in the last part, but I really don't like how the gorilla's arms look. They're too big, and it looks really weird.
Well, gorillas are fucking, like, a gorilla could probably kill you.
Well, yeah. Obviously. This is, like, when I was maybe 8, we went to the zoo once, and you know how, like, I mean, obviously they have, like, gorillas and stuff, but they have, like, that glass to, like, keep you separated so you can't get in there with them. I remember like a baby gorilla came up to the glass and like put it like was sitting up there and it just like looking at people, and I leaned up against it, not thinking about it, and like this big old like silverback gorilla like ran down there and like got super pissed, and like everybody got really scared because we didn't know what to do. I mean, it couldn't break through that glass, but you know, we were just like, oh, like what do we do? We almost had to. I know. I'm not trying to make a joke saying this.
I almost fought the gorilla myself.
But it was almost a reverse Harambe situation. But I would have been the kid and accidentally getting taken, probably. R.I.P. Harambe.
We miss you every day, you dead mim.
We brought this up in the last part, but you didn't know you could actually do these, right?
No. I didn't know if you cast magic at them, you'd get health.
Yeah, I think it's only fire. I don't know what Blizzard does to it. I think it is just fire, though.
KH3 should have more, like, elemental, like, effects in the world. Because, like, in the Tangle trailer, we saw that when Sora used air on the grass, it kind of, like, spun around.
It would be cool if, let's say, if, like, you go to Atlantica and you use like thunder in the water and it just kills everything. That's what we need. That's like the biggest. See, that's what I really. That's like my biggest gripe with Sonic Mania is because like you know you get like really cool stuff like in one zone. I won't say. Well, you know what? Screw it. By the time this thing comes out, you know, Mania will probably be about 3 months old. So, like in Oil Ocean Zone in that game, when you get the fire shield, you can, like, burn the oil and stuff, and you can do it in Green Hill Zone, you burn those, like, little spiky things. I was really mad in, like, Hydro City Zone, where, like, if you have, like, a lightning shield, if you jump in the water, it doesn't just kill everything. And I was like, that was wasted potential. Screw you, Christian Whitehead. You've ruined my dreams.
You could say Christian.
Screw you, Christian.
I can't believe Christian made Sonic Mania. It's a pretty good game.
You don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
Tarzan's dreads look terrible in PS2 graphics.
They really do. What looked better, Knuckles' dreads or Tarzan's dreads?
Tarzan and Knuckles combined.
Sonic Mania mod, please. I'm gonna save us a lot of time by editing just random, like editing to the tent, because most of the time when you jump in there, you have to do that sliding section over and over again, and it gets really boring to see and play. It's cool to have the first time you do it, but after a while, you get sick of it. That's what I kind of feel like. I feel like Deep Jungle is just a lot of like, not filler, but it's just like a bunch of like. It doesn't have very good pacing, because I feel like you have to fight Sabor a lot, and you have to run and find all these gorillas and stuff. It's not very fun.
Oh look, don't you wish you could open that chest?
Yes, I do, but Sabor ruined it for me, so I can't open it. Thanks, Sabor, you stupid leopard. You know, in all honesty, if I shoot a leopard with the fire, it should literally just die right then and there.
Why are you using magic like that? Why don't you just shortcut it?
We talked about this in the Traverse Town thing, because I don't do it that way in KH1. I do it the slow way. Because I'm used, because I've always played that way in KH1. In 2, I do it.
It's fucking stupid.
But no, in KH1 I can get away with it. It's a slower game. In 2, it's really recommended just because how fast-paced 2 is. You can kill a lot more things in it with 2.
Big disagree.
Alright, explain.
You should use shortcuts. That's my explanation. Why wouldn't you use the easier thing?
Philip, in life, shortcuts get you nowhere.
Shut up, this is a Disney Weeb game. I don't need life lessons.
Are you implying that I shouldn't take my Disney Weeb games seriously?
You should definitely make a YouTube channel where you, like, shave your hair so you have, like, a little shitty mohawk and you should dye it, like, green.
What am I doing with these imbeciles?
I love how he says imbeciles. He goes imbeciles, not just imbeciles.
I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
Wouldn't that raise the age rating, just like age rating, just like him implying that he smokes? Probably would.
I don't know. Well, they never show him smoking, I guess. I don't know. It might. I don't really see that I don't get. Like, is some little kid really gonna get like, oh, I have to smoke because Clayton smokes too, you know?
Luigi taught me how to dab.
How do you feel about Mario and the Rabbids game getting really good review scores? Does it make you all happy inside?
Not really. Like, even if it's like the best game ever, I'll never play it. Out of principle.
What if somebody buys it for you?
I'll fucking throw it in the trash.
What if somebody has you at gunpoint and they're like, the only way you can live is if you play this game?
I mean, like, they don't say how long. I'll get to the title screen and I'll play it.
No, you have to finish it. Play it all the way through.
Fine, like, I don't
I
wanna
would
fucking
take the
die.
gun and put it in my mouth. I'd be like, please, just do it. It'd be like, have you seen that, it's a video of, like, this guy has, like, a water gun, he points at this little kid, and the kid just goes, shoot me! That would have been me.
Well, I like how Tarzan and, like, Donald were standing really statically with dead eyes.
I actually like these monkey heartless quite a bit. I think they're kind of cool.
The Sniper Wilds and Traverse Town and Final Mix, have you ever encountered them?
Well, yeah, I played the game, Philip.
I mean, like, Final Mix, like, they're kind of, like, optional. You don't really, they're kind of rare to see. You might, like, play again without ever seeing them, and they were only in Final Mix. Yeah, the Sniper Wilds will fuck you up, so I wouldn't recommend going after them, unless you need to grind for Power Stones.
I don't know, I might later in the game. It depends. I don't know how I really want to do in the LP, if I want to be like... No, I'm not going to be over-leveled, but if I want to be under-leveled or just right at it. Because I feel like it's more fun to watch if I'm under-leveled, but... I don't know. The thing is, too, is, I don't know if we brought this up in the past couple parts, but, you have a choice if you want to go to this world or another world after Wonderland. I mean, you can go to another world besides Wonderland first, but I always go... The order I've always done is I always go Wonderland, Deep Jungle, and then the world we're going to see next part. Just because, like, I know... Because Deep Jungle is technically considered the harder world, but I just prefer to come here first. Because
yeah,
I usually try... Yeah, get it out of the way.
Then you get Cure from this world as well.
Yep, you do. It's also, that's why I did it, because the boss for the next world's not really hard, but when I was a little kid, I remember having trouble with it because I was dumb and I didn't dodge roll enough. Don't you love Deep Jungle?
Don't you love... that was a joke here. God damn it. God, Deep Jungle makes me dead inside, it's so boring.
Here, we'll talk about this. We were talking about Sonic Mania earlier. Don't you love Sonic Mania?
Sonic Mania is a good game, and you don't go to Deep Jungle in Sonic Mania.
I kind of wish they'd have brought... You know what, though? If they would have brought Jungle Zone back, that would have been kind of cool. I like Jungle Zone.
That's a Gay Gear game. No one played Gay Gear.
It was on a Master System, too. Well, no, I played the Master System either, actually, so... I've played the Master System version of Sonic 1. I've never... Well, no, I've played... I think I've played...
I played the Master version of Sonic 2.
Is that the one... Wait, is that the game with the minecart level?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I've played then. That level really sucks. The minecart levels in DKC are a lot better.
I can't make jokes, oh my god.
Here's a joke. Philip.
Oh god, here's a joke. Kingdom Hearts. So, Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't on Square Enix's TGS game lineup. But I think that's for like shit like playable demos and stuff.
I will bring this up. If you can ever find these little girl monkeys out here, make sure to kill them. I mean, you want to because they're heartless, but always kill them because you get a lot of money from beating them, and it really comes in handy to have.
That's your money. It's not
Oh, it
bonus.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it... Oh, okay.
They knock your money out of you.
Oh, wow. Future Lance, edit that out, please. Also, I haven't really brought this up, but a good, like, combo attack I usually try to get is Sora's little slide move like he is there, and he gets his little slap shot. He, like, kind of hits up. That's really good to have at this point in the game, because it makes fights a lot easier to do. Yeah, so if you're playing the game alongside us, I don't know why you would be, do that. Also, don't use shortcuts.
Yeah. Don't play the game easier.
Well, yeah, you gotta make it fun for yourself. If I play with shortcuts, it won't be as fun.
I hate accessing my spells quickly. How convenient for me.
I just forget, because it is what happens. I just forget all the time, and at least in KH1, because I just don't really need it. I mean, because in KH1, like, towards the end of the game, I'm gonna be using the exact like same spell, because I just use a Roga a lot at the end of this game, and that's all I use. Well, that maybe Thundaga every once in a while, but that's it. So I don't really have a well, that and Cure, yeah, so. But I don't use, like, Faraga or Blizzaga, because they're pointless, you know?
I want to use Stopzer, like Mickey does in DDD.
I don't think I've ever actually used Stop that much. I've maybe only used it maybe twice.
A lot of, like, the cage kind of, like... You don't really use poison and stuff in BBS that much either.
In BBS, I always remember to get, well, depending on who you're playing as, because, like, if you're playing as Aqua, you're gonna use, like, Magic more, so, like, I try to get, like Triple Faraga, and,
if you're playing as any character in BBS, you'd want to get Thunder Surge.
Well, I mean, you gotta let me finish, Philip. You gotta get the Surge, like, your Thunder Surge, and Triple Faraga, and
you've got to get Thunder Surge, and Thunder Surge, and Thunder Surge, and Thunder Surge, and maybe 2 cures, and then you've beaten BBS, well done.
Well, but that's the boring way to play it.
But
you get
I don't get this excuse. It's not fun.
That's not. I'm not
Uh-huh.
saying that's an excuse. What I'm saying is like that it's a boring way to play the game, though. I'm like, I don't want to use the exact. Like, that's the fun thing about BBS is you can like make all these commands.
Yeah,
and stuff.
and most of them fucking suck. So what's the point?
Yeah, but there's a lot of fun ones though.
No, it's not.
You got the command where it's like. You stop time and you go and you hit the other people a lot with Aqua. I can't think of what it's called. I love that command.
Yeah, that's really fun.
You got you got Terra and his samurai command, whatever it's called, and
It's a shame that the enemy designed us an account for that, and they'll just like slap you out of what you're doing.
and that I'll agree with. I stutter a lot when I said the enemy design for BBS is really bad. I will agree. Terra's first boss fight is one of the worst things in that game, because it is so bad. Terra's first boss fight is the hardest boss in the game.
KH1's obsessed with this slow motion, like motion blur thing. They do it in like loads of cutscenes.
They do it in a lot of cutscenes, and they do it when you beat a boss, and it's really annoying. I love how, in context of that, what happens is that you you get a white fang, so you literally knock the leopard's tooth out, and then you steal it.
It's fucking hardcore shit, dude.